Yeah, I gotta go. All right, later. Bye. Hey, it's Gretchen Orloff. It's episode 498. I'm still packing here, getting ready to move, potentially in a month. And let's see. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So let's pack up some Mego figures. Yeah. Man, I thought I brought some. Oh, those are the bugs. Did I bring some? Yeah, I want to wrap them in paper toweling. I think I left that downstairs. My mother-in-law didn't understand why I don't want to wrap little action figures in newspaper, because I don't want the newsprint rubbing off on their noses and stuff. And she looked at me like I was crazy, and I probably am. But I'd rather wrap them in paper toweling. It's just my what I'm gonna do. All right, paper toweling. Yeah, see, everything's the walls are pretty barren. Things getting packed. Like actual blank walls. Right. Got a lot of work to do though. A lot of stuff has come down. There's a picture that's still up. But yeah, a lot of empty walls. But oh shit, I've had people coming in to this house. They probably don't like seeing this mannequin's wearing an SS officer's hat. So let's hide that. Let's pack that. Okay, now she looks more innocent. She's a Batman crime fighter. Yes. Nixon, Dracula Nixon. Yeah, a lot of packing to do. Yeah, well, we haven't had any people come and looking at the house lately because it's under contract with some evil investors that want to turn it into a rental house. So they're coming out tomorrow, 8:30 to 11:30 in that range, or maybe for the full 3 hours to inspect the house, and then they'll adjust the offer that they made, which was over the list price, but I'm sure they'll bring it down based on the inspection. Right, Pete? What do you think, Pete? Yeah, a friend of mine sold me this hat. It was used on the set of Schindler's List, and I thought it would be funny to be on a girl mannequin, but some people might misinterpret that, and so therefore that hat must be hidden. So you gotta have a evil sense of humor to understand that kind of shit. Okay, so where should I put the phone? Clear off a space and I'll put the phone down. There's some Easter toys. I'll show them to you in a second. All right, so we'll set the phone down. Oh, shit. Balance. Damn you. Okay. So, what shall we wrap first? Here's a 1977 R2-D2. Let's wrap him with this pig. This pig probably doesn't even need to be wrapped, but wrap him nonetheless with some little bootleg Italian Captain America Yeah, he's I think he's bleeding or something. What else we got here? Another pig. Another pig, yes. All right, so, and we have a crypto, not the stupid fake money, but Superboy's pet dog. Or I guess now in the modern comics, it's probably Supergirl's pet dog. I don't know what they're doing in those stupid books. Okay. All right. What else can we wrap here? Oh, it's the modern Mego creature from the Black Lagoon. Whoop. This thing came out, I don't know, a few months ago. Wrap him up. Put him in the box. Shit, motherfucker. I'll put little Snoopy in the box too. Okay. What else needs to be wrapped? It's an Easter bunny, like a mother Easter bunny. She's either pleased or she's praying. I don't know what's going on with her. I'm going to throw this little cowboy in. He's been shot by an arrow. I don't think he needs to be wrapped. I don't think so. Here's a 1967 Green Hornet bendable figure. Wrap him up. It's the Man from U.N.C.L.E. Mark's figure, of course. What? What was that I just wrapped? What? Oh, that was the Green Hornet. I haven't wrapped the... Damn, it's hot up here. Okay. Let's wrap the Man from U.N.C.L.E. I'm probably doing this packing all wrong. I'm sure you'll tell me down in the comments below. That's cool. I'll take advice. There's Ilya Kuryakin. Wonder if Vladimir Putin ever watched The Man from U.N.C.L.E. What? How old is Vladimir Putin? Is he old enough to watch The Man from U.N.C.L.E. when it was on the air? I don't know. Okay. It's Twinkie the Kid. Yes, indeed. My wife says doing it this way kind of slows me down doing a show while and she's probably right, so need to. Here's my childhood thing, Mego doll. The clasp on the back is no longer functional. The thing. I only ever got the Thing in Mr. Fantastic. The Human Torch was cloth, and I don't know, because I was in elementary school, I guess getting the Invisible Girl was not considered manly enough when you're a third, fourth grader or whatever. Mr. Fantastic was very well sculpted, I think. It's got to be dusted. Mr. Fantastic. Shit. What else can we get here? Postcard. Howdy from Cowtown. We'll put that in another box. There's another plastic Easter toy. What day is Easter this year? Maybe we'll be in this new place by Easter. I would hope so. Okay. Here's a it's a little movable Pac-Man. And here's a Barbie wig. It's like a beehive, B-52's kind of wig. I wonder if it would fit on the Pac-Man. Pac-Man is now a hair hopper. Yes, indeed. We'll wrap them together. Someday soon you'll be seeing me unpack all of this stuff in a different environment. If I live that long. Let's see. This tick figure, the torso is now a different color. You notice that? Than the legs and arms and head. Yeah, I guess they molded it in a different kind of plastic, and it's aged differently. The tick. I really liked that cartoon in the 90s, and I thought the cartoon was better than the comic. Sometimes that happens. You got an adaptation from an original work, and it's just better somehow. I could be wrong. Okay. Here's Count Dracula. His eyes and hands glow in the dark. He can do that thing with his eyebrow like John Belushi or The Rock, right? I don't know. John Belushi. What a great loss. I don't know. Do you think he would be around today wearing a mask? I don't know. Can't imagine him past, the age of 35 or however old he was when he passed away. Oh, my childhood Cornelius, who now needs to be in a wheelchair because it looks like he's kind of weak at the wrist, the waist. His upper body feels, his legs do not, and upper body do not feel very solid. Solidly connected. Now my wife is up having her nails done, so she should be calling me to let me know to pick her up. Now I hope I can hear it because I'm recording on my phone. So, gosh darn it. Oh, it's the Joker. Now, the Joker has an embarrassing rip in his pants that exposes his taint, his anus, and where his balls should be. And this arm is no longer fully attached. But he's hanging in there. I guess he's displayable. He displays well, I guess. These things were they were held together with rubber bands, I think that's about all I can fit in this box. This is one of those boxes that comic books come to stores on Wednesday in from Diamond or whoever. The dog is crying downstairs, wants to know where I'm at. Okay, so we boxed up some toys. I've got the whole month of March to box things up. Okay, then I'll write action figures on this box. And then we'll fill another box. Sorry, I'm not on camera. What is this shit? It's I don't know what the fuck this is. It's matches. It's got a little kid. It looks like he's reading a comic book on the matches. On the back it says Joe Finch. I do not know what that even is. Man alive. I think my wife has the heater on, and we really probably should have the air conditioner on. Okay. Let's box up this late 1930s Batman. Oop. Oh. This Mexican wrestler. I like to have it displayed with this little guy. I'll show you why. Because it looks like when you put him together like that, it looks like he's got him in a stranglehold and is punching him. See? That's how I always display them. Alright, that's how everyone displays them, isn't it? Wouldn't you do this too? Ah, same thing. I have to do a frickin' ballet dance across the floor. I filmed the house that we're going to, and it was timed out exactly 17 minutes. And Night Tiger told me 17 minutes is like the sweet spot on YouTube. And now every time I've looked at that video just to see, see the video of the house, it's several videos back, it's the one with the werewolf, there's always commercials at the beginning of it. So apparently YouTube thinks, their algorithm thinks that's the perfect length for a video. And there's some weird horse. Anyway, I'm not monetized. I don't get any money for the commercials. Because you'd have to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. But apparently that's the length they want you to keep it at for people with short attention spans. But I notice I don't get many views on videos unless they're hour and a half, 2 hours long. People like longer videos, That Friday Night Tights show that could go 7, 8 hours. They just talk all Friday afternoon and into the evening, and I think people enjoy that. People just enjoy listening to people talk. And here's a really good Wayne Boring kind of Kurt Swan. I don't know. Is that more? Probably more Kurt Swan, this Superman. Yeah, more Kurt Swan. Oh, this is a slightly different Superman than the one. This is more of an Alex Ross looking Superman. Here's a Bizarro Superman. Looking very Joe Biden-like. Well, Klaus Schwab just gave me a call a couple hours ago while we were eating at the Mexican restaurant and asked if he could hold a meeting of the World Economic Forum in the basement of our new house. He wants to do that in April. He's still pushing for the Great Reset. I told him, no, we're going to be turning that into a video arcade, and there's not going to be enough seating for all the world leaders that you have in your pocket, like Trudeau and Biden. So he said he will not forget that I have not allowed. He will not forget this insult. He said that he will. I will rue the day that I betrayed the World Economic Forum and all of his little Nazi followers. But I said, no, you're not welcome in our new house. Now, I know that Klaus Schwab has sent me all those care packages of comic books and stuff, but I still don't trust that motherfucker. Here's the Punisher. You know those little statues used to get at the drugstore in the 70s? I love you this much, right? You know, if you grew up in the 70s, you know what I'm talking about. I have some of those, and I always have him right next to them, and he's holding his arms out, showing how much he loves you too. It's a little bendable Punisher who no longer uses guns. Now he uses swords because that's a much nicer way to execute people. They banned guns in England, and now there's not as much gun violence. It's amazing, but there's a lot of knife violence. A lot of knife violence. I guess you've heard that. But we don't talk about politics here on the Garage Warlock show, so I need to shut the fuck up. Okay, this is a Kingdom Come Alex Ross Superman. You can tell by the little S on the chest. I'm getting nervous that maybe my wife has called or texted me and wants me to pick her up, so I better not make this video too long. Let's get another Superman. Oh, it's a 1930s Superman. How about that? How about that? How about that? Lots of Supermans. And then a 1970s Mego Superman. This is not my original. I got this one later in the 70s because my original one was getting kind of decrepit. You know, the symbols on their chest on these Mego figures were decals that would come off, you know, if you used them to actually play with them, which of course I did. I have my original Superman over here, but his symbol came off, so I put and his boots are gone. Look at that, he's barefoot, and I put as advertised on the Howard Stern show on his chest. That was, I guess, from some album, CD that I bought that back in the 90s. I was very obsessed with Howard Stern. Oh, he's also missing a hand. He's kind of like Aquaman, right? That's so stupid, Aquaman with one hand. I don't know about that. Okay. Let's go to the other room. Let's turn these lights off. Yeah, this inspector will be here at 8:30 in the morning. That's so much to do. Oh, there's my wife calling. I wonder if I can answer it without ending the video.